The ASWB exam is a big step towards becoming a social worker. It tests your knowledge about many things, including substance use disorders. It's important to understand these disorders and how they impact people's lives. The DSM-5 is like a guidebook for mental health professionals. It helps us understand and diagnose different conditions, including substance use disorders. You'll need to know the DSM-5 criteria to answer questions correctly. Remember, the ASWB exam uses real-life situations to see how you would apply your knowledge. Be prepared to answer questions about assessing clients, developing treatment plans, and understanding ethical considerations. By studying hard and understanding the core concepts, you'll be well prepared to ace the ASWB exam and start your journey as a social worker. Let's break down the difference between substance abuse and dependency. Think of it like this. Abuse is like a bad habit, while dependency is like an addiction. Substance abuse is when someone uses drugs or alcohol in a way that causes problems in their life. They might miss work, have relationship issues, or get into legal trouble. For example, imagine a student who drinks alcohol excessively on weekends, leading to poor academic performance and strained relationships with family. Dependency, or addiction, is more serious. It's when someone's body and mind crave the substance. They might experience withdrawal symptoms when they try to stop. For instance, consider an individual who relies on opioids to function daily and experiences physical discomfort and intense cravings when they attempt to cease use. Remember, these are just examples. Every person's experience with substance use is unique. The ASWB exam wants to see if you can recognize the signs and symptoms of these disorders. Now let's talk about how the ASWB exam tests your knowledge of substance abuse and dependency. The exam uses different types of questions to assess your understanding. Scenario-based questions present you with a realistic situation. You'll need to use your knowledge to choose the best course of action. For instance, you might be asked how to approach a client who is hesitant to discuss their substance use. Ethical questions challenge you to think about the right thing to do. Substance use disorders often involve complex ethical dilemmas, such as confidentiality and duty to warn. The ASWB exam wants to make sure you're not only knowledgeable, but also ethical and prepared to handle real-life situations. By understanding the DSM-5 criteria, ethical principles, and assessment tools, you'll be well equipped to tackle these questions with confidence. Practice makes perfect scenario-based question. Let's put your knowledge to the test with a practice question. Scenario. A social worker meets with a client who reports drinking alcohol heavily on weekends, but does not drink during the week. The client admits that their drinking has led to missed family obligations and occasional arguments with their spouse, but they insist that they have it under control because they don't drink daily. What is the most appropriate term to describe the client's behavior? A. Substance dependence. B. Substance abuse. C. Recreational alcohol use. D. Binge drinking. The correct answer is B. Substance abuse. Here's why. The client's behavior reflects substance abuse, as their alcohol use is causing significant social and interpersonal problems, even though they may not meet the criteria for dependence. Ace the exam top tips for success. Ready to ace the ASWB exam? Here are some tips to help you succeed. 1. Know your DSM-5 criteria. This is crucial for understanding and diagnosing substance use disorders. 2. Practice ethical decision-making. Consider potential ethical dilemmas and how you would handle them. 3. Familiarize yourself with assessment tools. Learn about different screening and assessment instruments used in substance abuse treatment. 4. Utilize practice questions and study guides. This will help you get used to the format of the exam and identify areas where you need more practice. Remember, the ASWB exam is challenging but achievable. Social worker exam study materials are here to help guide you every step of the way. By focusing on your studies, understanding the key concepts, and practicing your skills, you'll build the confidence and knowledge you need to succeed. With the right preparation and dedication, you'll be well prepared to pass with flying colors and take the next step in your social work career.